All right. Good morning. Good morning and happy Wednesday. Let's see. Real quick. It's going to be kind of a short one today. I have a lot of stuff left to do this week. So give me just 1 second to kind of get everything all set up. I'm not sure. I have not yet figured out how to get everything sorted on YouTube before I start on the PlayStation. I know if you're on PC you can, but I do not play on the PC.
Give Maggie my regards when you next see her, will you? Quite a woman, that one. Quite a woman indeed.
I was up way too late. There we go. I think I got it. Maybe. If anybody has any really good suggestions on learning how to PlayStation stream with YouTube and stuff that you can do, I would love if you would find me on Facebook. The link is on my channel, and Facebook message me some of this information. I looked around a little and had some trouble finding stuff, so let's see. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Alright. Well, I'm not awake. I'm not awake at all. We did a call to arms armadillo last night. That was awesome. Hopefully we can do 2 more today. That 2 gold bar award, I guess, or payment. Totally makes it worth it for me. I have a hard time sitting down and playing for a solid hour, like a solid hour though, without being distracted by other stuff. So, okay. Alright, I think I got it all sorted out. Okay, sorry. Let's get started. Woohoo. Alright, so for the general, we have 5 candy eaten. So you can buy these in the catalog. You can also run around, and all these abandoned buildings that you can kind of go in and loot through, there's candy in most of these. So you can grab that, eat it for free, or you can just go in the catalog and buy candies or candy bars. I suggest candies. Candy bars are like $1 a piece, and if you're new, that can seem a little excessive. We need to skin 2 iguanas, and there are 2 great places to go for these. And because they're in the desert, the spawn rate drops, so I'll probably just go out to Shipwreck Island. We need 5 Indian tobacco picked, 1 long-nosed gar caught, 1 multiple player kill in 5 seconds in showdowns. And I'm telling you right now, I'm not doing that one right now. I will wait until later when we do the writing with the dysfunctionals and the guys are on. Just because I'm enjoying doing showdowns with them, and they're actually going in and doing them with me now, so it's kind of fun. And then we need to place top 3 with a score in a free roam event. So this one can be a little tricky, and if you're not good or comfortable with PvP stuff, don't join in like the Fool's Golds and the Master Archers and all that other stuff. Like that one's anything that you can actually intentionally kill other players is not going to be the one. Wildlife photography, sampling, Shipwreck, the collector one, whatever one that one's called, the Protect the Legendary. You just have to make sure that you kill the most NPCs. So some of those, if you want, go ahead and give them a try. And if it takes you a couple, no worries. You're working towards achievement awards for doing free roams. And you're also getting 0.24 gold every time you do one. So it's still a great thing to go do. And then 5 provisions cooked. I'm not even awake yet. My English hasn't activated. 5 provisions cooked at the campfire. So you just go to your camp, cook 5 things. That one's pretty easy. Easy gold. Bounty hunter, we need 2 bounties brought in from Lemoyne. So you have your Rhodes and Saint Denis. We need 1 bounty hunt completed with 5 minutes or more left on the timer. So while you're doing your Lemoyne bounties, just make sure that you have 5 minutes left on the timer. And then we need to bring in 3 bounties total. So if you can go into Lemoyne and get like a 4-person, have it turned in with 5 minutes left on the timer, you can actually get all 3 of these in one shot. If not, don't push it. You can do 2. It's fine. You're still earning gold. For the trader, we need to donate 20 carcasses within 10 minutes. And this is where all of the frogs and toads and bats and squirrels and stuff like that, all the little things that you're supposed to be picking up and putting in your satchel all the time. I tell you guys all the time, constantly be picking these things up. This kind of daily is the one that just rocks out for. We need distance delivery wagon traveled on a mission. So this is the trader wagon deliveries. And you have to be driving the wagon in order for the distance to count. You can't just be on the wagon. Rockstar doesn't like us that much. And then we need 1 resupply completed with 5 minutes or more left on the timer. So they're really pushing the timers today. American wildflowers, we need 3 of those. We need to find 2 things with the metal detector and 3 things with a shovel. So these 2 right here, the metal detector and the shovels, you can actually kind of combo up on. For Moonshiner, we need to sell 2 moonshine of a preferred type. So just sell to anything that's not Burt Higgins. I have seen, though, and I have heard where people have sold to Burt Higgins, and it has worked just fine. So, I mean, give it your all. And then while you're selling your moonshine to preferred buyers, make sure that you sell at least 1 with 18 bottles or more intact. So no off-roading. And then we need to play with the band for 2 minutes. So just go down, sit down at the piano, sit there and play for 2 minutes. Make sure you activate the play with the band option. For naturalist, we need 3 desert animal samples taken. And those are going to be your iguanas. So if you're out in the desert looking for iguanas today, don't sample them, skin them, at least two, and then sample some. So you have iguanas and Gila monsters, the armadillos, the Baja California pronghorns, the Sierra Nevada bighorns, the Sonoran pronghorns, the collared peccaries, the black-tailed rattlesnake, and your cougars. So even if you're over like in tall trees area and you see a cougar, if you can get it down and sample it, then that'll count for your daily. Good morning, country. Good morning, good morning. We need 2 legendary animals found using pheromones. You can buy the pheromones from Harriet. And remember, you have to be off your horse, and they are in your weapon wheel. I'll go through real quick and show you. And then we need 1 legendary animal photographed. If you happen to come across a legendary animal and it's one that you're going to have a hard time getting close to, don't forget to get some blending tonics from Harriet so you can use a blending tonic. I have walked right up to some of these to where if there was an option to reach out and pet them, I probably could have. Alright, let's see. So, first things first, we're going to run over here and I'm going to craft provisions. Aha, 8th time's a charm. That's a good question, country. No, they have to be alive. They cannot be dead and they cannot be sedated. So if you sedate it, and people need photos, what we usually do is we have everybody gather around the animal and get their cameras ready, and then one person revives them, and then when the animal wakes up, everybody snaps their pictures, and then depending on what animal it is, you run. Alright, I'm going to cook some prime beef. Fill up my satchel with that for a second as part of my 5. But no, they have to be awake and alive. Alright, so we have our 5 at camp done. I'm going to real quick run over here and do... Oh, you have no idea. Well, you've seen the mess that it was with the, shit, what was that? The ridgeback the other day that we found?
We're well stocked for the time being.
Alright, 20 animals. So I know I have a couple in here. Here we go. That are getting kind of full. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this down.
Excellent. Thank you. This is good quality.
I wish there was an option to just not sell all, or I mean, like, donate all, but to be able to put in, like, hey, I want to donate 15 of these.
Good stuff.
Alright, so that's 10. Let's do 5 of these. Down here, 6, 7, 8, 9. I like to keep everything full, but also not too full, so that way when I get to where I'm hitting in the 30 on stuff, I can't collect it. We'll do 1 more squirrel. Alright, and there's our gold. And then I'm going to actually do my resupply mission because there is a daily for that, for the trader role. So instead of ordering your supplies, just start your resupply mission. And what's really nice about this is not only do you get supplies, you get experience, you get you get the XP, you get towards your achievement award of doing resupplies, which is ridiculous. You have to do 1,000 before you can reset that award. And you also get materials.
And next year, we'll be millionaires.
It's not going to take me until next year to be a millionaire, Crips. I'm almost there. Want that. Want that. Those are carrots. Oregano. Alright, and like I said, I'm on a short time today. I overslept because certain people I was having too much fun with last night, and I stayed up way later than I should have. God, I hope this is a wagon and not bag. And I'm going to go a little even further and be a little bit more picky, and I hope that it's a supply wagon and not... Oh, crap. Alright, this is fun.
Hey, you ain't got no business being. This here boy's gonna gut you.
No, you're not. Where are you going?
Listen to me. You're freaking out. I don't deserve this.
He didn't seem very happy.
This is the end of the line.
Pick up, pick up. Actually, this isn't too bad, because let's make it quick. Don't run off, you jackass. Excuse me, sir, if you could wait just a moment, I'm trying to load the package. Oh, I need to eat the crap out of some of this loose stuff. I don't like having a lot of different cooked meats in my satchel. I like to be able to go right to the 4 that I use. So I need to just sit here and eat all of this crap and then take a barf tonic. It'd be really nice if that Tatanka would show up. He's probably one of the easiest ones. No, it won't. It won't drop at midnight. If it does show up, it'll show up at 2 a.m. For Eastern, for my time, so your time too, country. But also, it usually doesn't. It usually comes in just a little bit later in the morning. Alright, so 8 minutes and 55 seconds. So we are within our have 5 minutes or more.
That's what I like to see.
So that one's good. I got my quarter gold. And mid. Alright. Next up. Yeah, the bags. I only got little five materials. Alright. So Indian tobacco is right here by Emerald Station. So if you're looking for just some place that you can quickly fast travel to, grab what you need to grab, and get the hell out and get back to what you're, get to the next challenge. Oh, here, real quick, before I forget. Your animal pheromones. If you go into your weapon wheel and R1 over to items, if you have bought the animal pheromones from Harriet, they will be down here where your fishing pole is, and you can just bounce. I go L, I go to the left, because then you get like all your other stuff, depending on how much stuff you have. Blending tonics you can use while on your horse, and pheromones, like I said, you have to jump off of your horse, and these will work. Part of the trick to the animal pheromones, though, is you can't just go someplace and throw them and have them register. You actually have to see the little legendary symbol on your mini-map. If you don't see the little yellow question mark, the pheromones won't do anything for you. Right here at the crossroads is some Indian tobacco. And I cannot carry anymore, so I have to eat. There's one in the bush here. Alright, so I got 3 out of that. Not too bad. Here's probably a ginseng. Oregano over here. Alright, I could run around in circles, but I'll just put a waypoint where I know it, where I know there is some. Just a little bit up the ways here. Right about, probably give or take right here. And all over here, actually. Like, so if you and your crew are coming up and you're looking for this stuff, just between the borderline here. I'm trying not to start singing Madonna. All the way to Emerald Station right here. Just all in these little hills here. What are you doing? Hello. I like your outfit, lady. It's very snazzy. Right about here, I'm assuming. Let's see. Nope, that's oregano. Ah, but here is our Indian tobacco. So I am right here, just not too far from this little intersection train track thing where I was. And that is all of our Indian tobacco. Really quick and easy, right to Emerald. Boom, boom. Love it. Alright, where's this jackass horse? For your candy, if you have any, or if you order some and pick it up in your lockbox or the post office, if you go into your weapon wheel, R1 to your items, and this is where you can R1 through your cans, your other stuff, and then here's your little bag of candies. So you just pop that open, and then once you have it sitting there, it'll be the last thing. So you can just R1 items, and the candy will be there, so you can eat 5. It'll help get the taste of all the Indian tobacco I just ate out of my face. Maybe Phil can travel back in time and tell us how it is. No, Phil's from the future. You can't go back. You can't go back. Alright, next I'm going to run over to Saint Denis. There's an amazing spot where you can just throw your reel in, catch a long-nosed gar, and be done with it. It requires a little bit more travel than just going into, like, say, Le Gras. Alright, I'm in Saint Denis. And I'm going to go right here on the tracks. I'm going to ride the tracks all the way down to this little island mush. There's the tarot cards, but I'm ignoring it. And I think I'm going to save collecting. Like I said, I'm really short on time today, so I'm going to save collecting. And I'm going to make Country go around and get stuff with me. We've got to focus on that role for him a little bit. No, they have not. Country asked if they've confirmed the past gold cost. No, they have not. They will not until it drops tomorrow. That's just not how they go. But like I said, last year it was 15 gold and it had 20 levels. So they did confirm that it's only going to be 15 levels this year. Alright, because I have them all, I'm using a special swamp. You can actually use anything. You can use a lake or a spinner, but you want to use something to where it'll attract. There we go. See, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go after these two. They're closer. You can tell what they are by the longer nose on them. That was a shit cast. There we go. Here, fishy, fishy. There you go. Come on. Come on. Got him. Like I said, they're right here, so you can you can catch one super, super quick, and you don't have to play around too long with it. Alright. 14 pounds, 12 ounces. Go back to your friends, bud. Alright. Long nose gar complete. And then oh, I'm too close to town. What do you mean in the wild? Alright, so I want to go. Okay. Against my better judgment, I am going to go out to the desert real quick and see if I can get some iguanas out in the desert while I get my desert samples. You can go. Armadillo is usually the easiest. And anywhere from like Armadillo up to like Lake Don Julio is usually where I have my best luck looking for iguanas and Gila monsters when those are on the dailies. You can find these things all over the desert, especially if you come down here to these little islands. Those are a pain in the ass to get to. They're very time consuming. 2 thumbs down, do not recommend unless you're already out there. Let's see. But yeah, you can come out here, you can get some iguanas. But like I said, the spawn rates are probably going to be shit today. Good morning, Crypto. Let's see. And then right here by roads, and this is where I normally go because this is the best spot to go. This is called Shipwreck Island. There is like a pirate ship or some kind of ship right here, beached and broken down in the middle of this little cove. And all around the shore here of this island, near the cove and over here on the other side, closer to roads, you can find iguanas, green iguanas, everywhere. So I normally go out there, but I am going to... if you can find somebody rowing a boat and you are new with a newer horse, do not try and swim that with your horse. You will both die. If you are not new and you've got a fairly decent horse with good stamina, go ahead and feed it up real good. Give it some horse tonics. Gold its cores up a little bit. And then go ahead and just go straight out. What's really easier is... hold on, I'm going to show you. From roads, so there's this smaller island right here, and the distance is much closer to shore. So if you can get right here and swim out to that one, the distance between this island to this island isn't that bad at all, and most of it's really shallow. You can actually run it. And the same thing goes from like if you're over here by Braithwaite. But the current, I've noticed, is way stronger. Like your horse has to fight to get over here, whereas on this side, it's not as bad. And if you didn't know, you can kill NPCs in boats and swim out and take their boat and play in their boat. Alright, so I'm gonna go armadillo. Real quick. Real quick. What time is it? 9:22? I got about 3 minutes. Crappity crap. And then tonight we'll do some Lemoyne bounties. We're gonna do a bunch of free roams because country needs to win a free roam. It's mandatory. My varmint rifle. Alright, so I'm just gonna kind of ride out. Alright, we have our first patch of ball, damn it. As she tramples it. Alright, one desert animal. Crap. This horse is so squirrely. That may be why. It's nice of this one to wait for me at the bottom of the hill. Quick little bastards. Yes, we are going to try and do at least 2 more call to arms tonight, country. I like that 2 gold. Oh shit, I don't want to activate that damn thing. Okay, somebody's already over there doing it good. Little desert piggy. The guy's down. Your travelers all dead, bud. I think your travelers are all dead. Sorry, I tried to help. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Give me that for the naturalist. Yes. Coyotes. Yeah, normally when we come out here and we're doing stuff, I find these little stupid iguanas running everywhere, all over the freaking place. And then without a doubt, it never fails. When they're on the daily, you cannot find them. So I will have to probably wait until I get on later and swim out to the island. Because they're always on the island. I think I made like 4 trips out there last time they were on the dailies and got mine and 3 other people's all within half an hour. Makes you feel warm and fuzzy inside. What does the call to arms? No way. I found an iguana. Alright, so I can see armadillo. That's how close I am. Just kind of out here, not too far straying from the armadillo fast travel. Look at him. Got one more iguana to find. Because if I close this app down, if I close this game, when I get back on later, that iguana that I just skinned is not going to be there anymore. We need flowers, and I just ran into a wild rhubarb. Taking it. I don't know why I did that. This stuff's not gonna be there when I get back in. Armadillo. Armadillo. Whale. Way to get distracted. They are kind of fun. They can be kind of repetitive. I don't like that there's a 40-minute cooldown on them, but I can see why there are, because if not, like, for example, this week, people would just do nothing but them and grind them out, and Rockstar likes to give us opportunities to earn gold, but they like us to have limited in that opportunity. Okay, I have to get this kid to school, and I have to go to work, so this is going to be it for me today. If you guys have any questions, I got my phone on me all day, and see, like Wild Animal Kill Challenge, this is a great one. You just have to run around and kill animals, and then there's legendaries, and you have to kill the legendaries. They're worth good points. Oh, that's so tempting. Kids don't need to go to school, do they? Mom has to play Red Dead. I'm kidding. Alright, so yes, I will definitely be back later. And what the hell is that? Oh. Quit getting distracted. Okay, I will catch you guys later. We'll do a writing with the dysfunctionals. We will do another call to arms, maybe 2, get some more of these dailies done. You'll get to see us in the showdowns, trying to get multiple kills in 5 seconds. It'll be a great shit show. Everybody will enjoy it. Fun for the whole family. That's a lie. Don't bring your kids. We cuss way too much. Alright, you guys. I will catch you later. Thanks for watching. And I'll definitely see you guys back tomorrow with more dailies with Dammit.